Is the Southern California housing market going to crash? Well, we'll get into that in today's update. I'm Caleb Hanson with Keller Williams Realty, and I am here to help you move with confidence to the best home for your best life. If you have an inkling that you want to make a move or a dream in your heart and you want to take a step toward that dream, give me a call or shoot me a text. My cell phone number is 909-576-0695. It's never too early to take a first step and have a conversation. So let's dive in. SoCal home prices are up about 8% on average compared to this time last year, based on data for Los Angeles, San Bernardino, Riverside, and Orange counties. Prices rose slightly overall in March. Orange County continues to lead appreciation with the median price at a new high of $1.425 million, which is up about 9.6% over last year. Los Angeles County hit a median of just over $1 million, and San Bernardino and Riverside counties remain the most affordable with median prices around $550,000 and $633,000 respectively. Now, turning toward inventory, the number of available homes rose in March, which is typical for this time of year. Overall, inventory is up about 31% compared to this time last year. So that gives buyers more choices, even though we're still far below normal pre-pandemic inventory levels. The pace of home sales picked up in all four counties in March. The Inland Empire markets of San Bernardino and Riverside counties, half of the homes sold in 29 days on market or less, while Los Angeles and Orange counties had just 19 days on market and half of their homes sold. So that means the market is moving about 30% faster in Orange County and LA compared to the Inland Empire. Looking at supply and demand dynamics, the relative strength of buyers versus sellers moved slightly toward the buyer side in March. So we're still in a seller's market, but it's just not as hot as it was last month. And it's quite a bit cooler now than it was at this time last year. So at 3.5 months of inventory on average, that's a moderately hot market. We'd still need almost double the inventory that we currently have to balance out current demand. And what this means for sellers is that well-priced homes are still getting strong offers and moving fairly quickly, especially in desirable neighborhoods. However, with more inventory and slightly cooler conditions, strategic pricing is becoming more important to avoid sitting too long. On the other hand, for buyers, you should be prepared for competition on well-priced, good-looking homes still. Under these conditions, prices do typically rise, so I don't expect a crash in prices in the near future. However, it's becoming more common for some sellers to accidentally overprice, which opens up some opportunities to possibly negotiate more favorable terms with less competition. So if you're curious about what's possible for you, or you want to understand how this relates to your situation, or if you'd just like to connect and chat, I would love to connect with you. So please give me a call or shoot me a text, and I look forward to connecting soon.